let's just go ahead and get into this bowl.
Okay.
It says, how do you feel about the word bitch?
You the baddest.
How do you feel about it?
I am the baddest.
Right.
So I feel like that is just a strong word. I feel like, see, when you say the word bitch, I feel like independently, just be strong, be fearless, be unapologetic, own it, stand in it, and just know that you're just determined. And you got to go after your life, your dreams, and what works for you. Excel, evolve, grow, all that stuff.
Yes.
That's what I feel when I use the word bitch. Like, it's inferior. It's you know, it's a strong word. And what do you think, Kash?
What I think about the word bitch, it depends on how it's being said.
How it's being said.
Because you could be like, bitch.
Right.
And then you could be like, bitch.
Right.
Or then you could be like, bitch.
Right.
Then I want to fight.
Right.
So it all depends on, you know.
How the mood is set.
It's you know, so, you know, that's a question with so many questions behind it. However, I feel like, you know, I'm a boss bitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when I say that with a lot of motherfuckers.
A lot of courage.
You know what I'm saying? I said with a lot of courage or whatever, but yeah.
And I'm speaking all facts. I'm the truth to be exact. You bitches don't get no money cause y'all don't know how to act.
There are times when you gotta be a bitch.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? There's times when you gotta be that boss bitch. You gotta be that friend, like, girl, bitch, let me tell you something.
Yes.
Block him and get your body
That's
done.
most of the time.
Or block him and get your nails done. You know what I mean? But then there's times when you do gotta, like, okay, I'm being too much of a bitch. I gotta chill out. You know what I'm saying? Give your soft
Less
side.
bitchy.
Yeah, keep it. Put the S instead of the TH. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's bish.
It's bish.
Okay, got
My
it.
bish, exactly.
Describe a time you had to face a double standard head on.
For me, it's always, I mean, because we in this industry and it's male dominated. So it's always a woman can't do what a man do, and you always got to be a lady at all times. And it, you know, so I feel like you can still be a lady, and you just have to understand that you have that strength of a man.
Yeah.
And you have to make sure that nobody is like shortchanging you. And like you said, you can't like accept, you know, if you are dating or in a relationship or something, and you know, here's a guy here, he goes, oh well, I was just checking this girl out, I was just texting her, being her friend, but then if I do it, or if this is my friend, or I'm checking some DM or doing whatever, then I'm doing X, Y, Z or whatever. So it's totally a double standard, I think, in this situation.
Yeah.
I feel like it's double standards in the entertainment industry, period.
Right. Yeah.
Whether you're a model, whether you're a rapper, a singer, an artist, like, you know, I feel like they try to put boundaries on a lot of women, you know.
Absolutely.
Being that, like, for myself, I wear a lot of various hats.
Brittany B is the youngest African-American female A&R at Warner Music.
So I'm an A&R, I'm a producer, I'm a songwriter, but I'm also a rapper and a singer. So it's like, and they looking at you like, you can't do all of that.
Oh, like you can't do it all.
You can't do it all. But it's like, DJ Khaled doing it. You know what I'm saying? No, like, I love DJ Khaled, much respect to him, but it's like, he doing it, so why can't Kash do it? Why can't Trina do it? Why can't we have multiple, you know what I'm saying,
why
business
can't we all
ventures?
do
Like,
it?
why can't we all do it?
That
You know?
goes on in the industry. It's so many men that rap.
Yeah.
And it's like they be best friends.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody be cool.
Right.
They take
Each other
pictures.
on.
They don't
Absolutely.
compare them. But with women, it's a comparison. Soon as a new person is coming up,
Yeah.
soon as you see us in a picture together, or who look the best. And it's like, can we just vibe? Because most of the time that stuff comes from fans starting stuff.
Exactly.
And it comes from stuff like that. And it just make us feel uncomfortable because we already women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yes, a double standard is...
It's a lot of double standards. Right.
Absolutely.
But I need double my pay. That's all I'm caring about. That's all I'm worried about. Double my pay.
Double my pay.
Double my pay.
Okay, you're up next.
Okay, your turn.
Do we think that the industry makes it almost mandatory for female rappers to showcase their bodies as a way to sell records? I don't think it's mandatory. I think that society puts pressure on women and men to look a certain way, possibly, you know, showcase a certain way. But I personally don't think that it's mandatory for me to do that. I'm brown skinned, I'm thick, I'm a 1X. You know what I'm saying? I'm a plus girl, like, and I'm still here. I'm still, like, grinding. I'm still doing what I'm doing. I still, you know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't stopped me from being able to sell any music or, you know what I'm saying, move up in the music industry. So I definitely don't think it's mandatory. You know, I think if you choose to show your body the way that you want to, that's your prerogative. Yeah, it's your prerogative. Like, be sexy, be fierce, be yourself, you know? Whether you wearing a hoodie or whether you wearing some stilettos. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I feel like it's not mandatory. You do what you want to do as you feel. You should be comfortable in your own skin. if you're half clothed or you're fully clothed, either or, you still should feel sexy and confident. I'm from Miami, Florida. People are always half dressed. Yeah. It's the beach. It's nothing to put on but a bathing suit and some jean cutoff shorts and flip flops. So for me personally, I just feel like it's all about you. You got to be comfortable in your skin, and that's on your choice. I don't think nobody should make or force you. That's not mandatory. Yeah.
What is your opinion about rap beefs and keeping them just strictly about music? My opinion on rap beefs, I like it. It's entertainment, but it depends on it. Somebody really clout chasing, or is it really beef?
Right.
Because like I had a situation where a person just was just talking out the side of their neck.
Right.
And then they made a song, and it was like, I didn't even say nothing to you for you to make a song out of it. Like, I'm not responding to that because I don't even have beef with you too. You got beef with you, bitch. You got beef with yourself. You need to make a rap beef about yourself, bitch. Because you know what I'm saying. Right. I'm not even about to respond to that. But then, like, if it's a mutual thing, like, all right, let's go. Let's go for blood. I've done that too. I like it. I feel like it's entertainment if it's really beef. Right. Some people do it to try to get known or try to get caught off the person.
It's music, and music, the history and the culture of music when it comes to rap, sometimes it is a beef. But if that's about the music, I don't think the beef should go beyond the music, because if you don't know this person personally,
then what is we beefing about?
Your kids,
exactly.
Your family members.
Exactly.
Because you don't know me, I don't know you. We talking about music. You do music, I do music. You want to talk about music, we can talk about music.
Right.
Exactly.
When you start talking about my auntie that worked at the time, now we got a problem.
Okay, because now we got something outside of me.
Exactly.
Right.
You keeping it about
you dragging it. You dragging it.
Yeah, because that's what it said. It keeping
my information on
like
the internet,
strictly about the music. Not keep it about the music. Now I respect that.
Nah, they could beef with themselves.
Yeah, otherwise
I ain't got time.
Yeah. I think if a person come at me sideways and they think they got bars and I feel like I want to respond, then I'm gonna do it because I'm with the shit.
Yeah.
But you know, I have my times where I just ignore it. So it just depends. It depends
on the situation.
On the situation.
I think like y'all said, I definitely agree with both of you ladies. Like, we draw the line when it get personal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely. But sometimes the personal part is the entertainment of it too, though. You know what I'm saying? Not going like disrespectful, but kind of like, it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
For me, it's like when you start talking about people's kids, and when
we can't talk about nobody's kids.
That's disrespectful.
You start going sideways, and you start going at the baby mama day, like you doing way too much on her.
Right.
These people do not even do music. They have nothing to do with the music.
I feel you on that.
So let's keep it with the artists and artists. You got bars, you got bars. You want to beef it out.
And then the other thing is, I think like in general, I just don't want to see women beefing in rap beef either. You know what I mean? Just honestly, like if you got something,
if
you
got
an issue,
something to me,
but like, but I just say that because it's not enough. It's not a lot.
It's a lot
it's a lot of women. But
if you diss me in one of your songs, if you say something slick, if you say something crazy to me, I'm a Pisces. I'm going to go right to the studio and I'm going to say something back to you.
Right.
I'm going to respond.
But I feel like
it's
be
worth
making
it.
up the beef.
No, that's why I said.
That's the part
I said that earlier.
Yeah, like
I would say
now it depends.
Yeah.
So
because people threw shots and you wouldn't know about it because I didn't respond. But if you say something to me that gets under my skin, I'm responding.
And that's on that.
Simple. So keep it cute.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it cute.
But I get along with everybody, so I ain't got to worry about that. But if you just out of nowhere feel like you want to fake beef, I'm ignoring you.
Fake beef.
Colorism in the industry.
Oh,
Instances in your career where it affected you. I mean, I feel like colorism is extremely prevalent right now, you know, in the music industry. I've dealt with it before, you know, just being a songwriter. And, you know, writing for other women, you know, they're quick to be like, oh, write for this woman every time I walk in the room. Not every time, but sometimes it's been a lighter skinned woman, you know what I mean? And feeling like, okay, well, my voice is just as good as this woman. Why is she getting the deal and not me? You know what I mean? Or why is she getting chose for this music video and not, you know, not myself when we're built the same, or, you know, we have similar like vibes. So it's kind of like, I personally definitely have dealt with colorism in the industry. Even just saying like, you know, I'm a brown skinned woman, right? And just being like, or my hair, wearing my hair a certain way. You know what I mean?
Okay, I've had an issue before where I seen someone talking about it on social media, right? And I'm a positive person. And I feel like you get what you put out. So if you put out, I believe in colorism, this not right, I feel like it come back to you. So I always kind of try to, all right, I'm going to just keep it pushing, and I'm going to act like you know, I'm going to just navigate. However, you know, when I said that, you know, all the brown-skinned girls were so mad at me because it was like, how you not gonna do that? That's why you not as big as such and such because da-da-da-da. And I'm like, wow. You know, I was like, damn, people really, you know, it's even though I know it's real, I know I made a whole song about 13th Amendment. I know what's going on. It's just that I just feel like what you put out in the universe is one come back to you. However, I still end up having a situation. Like right now, I'm trying to get a beat cleared, and the producer is saying he's only going to clear the record if I get these certain girls to be on the hook, which is lighter-skinned girls. And it's like, you know, I'm so confident in myself, and I love my skin tone, and I love the skin I'm in that I never looked at it like, oh, it's my skin tone. No, because I love my skin tone so much, I'm not about to believe my skin tone is the reason I'm not this. So that's what it was with me. But I know that it's real, and I have been affected by it recently, really. And that was my first experience that I know of, you know, because some things go on behind scenes that you don't know of, and you can't even put your hand on it.
And I guess for me, I never look at it as that. Like, I mean, you're darker skinned than me. You are. My friends, my family, like my cousin is like completely dark, but she's so beautiful. Every time I do videos, I'm looking for these darker skinned girls because I want them to stand out in my video amongst everybody else. All different, you know, ethnics of girls, races or whatever. I'm always trying to choose a variety. Like, let's mix it up so the video doesn't look like one way or, you know, like I don't want everybody looking like me. I want it to be like all diversified. I always do that. So when I'm looking for stuff, I don't never look at, it's not the skin. Because when I'm looking at your skin, I'm not comparing it to anything. This is your skin. I love your skin the way it is. It looks beautiful on you. I don't want to see you no other color. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to look at you and say, oh, well, this would work better if Kash was my color. No, that sounds delirious.
It's very ignorant
delusional.
for people to say that.
It's crazy.
It's super ignorant.
Like, you got to learn to be comfortable in what you like came onto this earth with. Because if we didn't have this social media and this stuff, you wouldn't really.
And that's why when it was going on and people were trying to say all this stuff, and I was just like, I'm fine as hell. What is y'all talking about?
Like,
I look good. What is y'all talking about? Like, and that's where I was coming from. And it's like, I feel like a lot of brown, dark-skinned women, they hold on to that because it's like, I don't know, it's like, it makes them feel.
It makes them feel a certain way.
Yeah, like, and I don't get it because I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel like if I stand next to
whoever,
anybody, I'm still holding it down. I don't care, you know?
Absolutely.
So that's where I was coming, and I'm glad that was brought up because I got a lot of backlash because I said that, and I just didn't want it to believe that my fine ass skin tone is the reason I'm not. I don't want to believe that.
And you shouldn't believe
that.
I'm not. That's nothing to believe. That's a whole delusion of people's mind, and you should never fall into no type of fear category because you are beautiful. Your whole fine body, stallion, brown skin, like a brown thick Naomi Campbell. What are they talking about?
Like, you know,
Naomi Campbell. Exactly.
Like, that's what I'm thinking about. So when I see it, and it's like when you look at women, I'm just looking at like, be comfortable in your skin, your color, your body, like thick, slim, however, you know, like voluptuous. I mean, you just gotta love all of you because that's what makes you who you are.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I agree.
And then they say like, oh, how has it affected your career? It's like, to me, even when someone has done something like that to me or, you know, slighted me or shaded me because of the color of my skin, that door that I thought I wanted, honey, I had something way better waiting on the other side of the door anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That was just for me.
Just for you.
And for my color. And for my skin tone. And for my body.
And you want what's
my
for you anyway.
And I want what's for me.
I want what God has for me. I don't want nothing over what He has for me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So, we got you. We got your back. Brown skin, we got your back. This was so much fun. I feel like I got to know both
I love hanging out with you every time.
My album is out right now, y'all.
The One.
The One is out right now.
Know that. Yes.
I'm excited about it. I have some amazing artists on the album. It's been a long time, a long journey, and I'm super, super excited.
Yes.
So make sure you guys stream it, support it, download
I'm about to bump
it.
Yes.
You know, I just want to know your feedback. I'm super geeked about it.
Yeah.
What do you have going on? I know you just came off a whole tour.
Oh, man. Yeah, I just got off tour. I just dropped my first single with Lil Wayne.
Yes, I heard that.
Kitten.
Yes, Kitten. I saw you Kitten all over the place.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
My ear.
Yes.
Things going on. What about you?
Oh my gosh. So I am still working at the label right now, but I'm just secured a television spot on a TV show on a major network. I'm super excited about that. And I'm just promoting my single Good For It featuring 24 Hours.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. This is great energy and girl talk and stuff that like people don't really understand or know because people don't really say it as much, but I'm happy we was able to do it.
I know, yeah.